seen it all. Our ancestors were legends in their own right. We are fighters. Yet close to 80% of slaves captured and shipped abroad came from the north, captured by the notorious slave raiders Samora and Babatu. These people cause chaos and havoc wherever they set their feet. But no, not in Sakana. Even with our bows and arrows, we shall fight the lawless sons of Samora. Segerige wo, segerige, segerige wo, segerige, bundiwa hutori, segerige, tenaga, tenyala, segerige.
Even though many may already be familiar with the transatlantic slave trade that saw many of our kith and kin being captured in raids, sold, held in horrific conditions, and sent out through the doors of no return of our coastal castles. Even though trade in slaves had been abolished by 1844 worldwide, Samori and Babatu, who were notorious slave raiders and Islamic expansionists of the 19th century, continued to raid communities in northern Gold Coast and to feed the trans-Saharan slave route. Their armies rained terror on the Dagaba, the Sisala, and other ethnic groups in northern Gold Coast. They slew many in their war of conquest, acquisition, and Islamic expansionism, annexing towns and subduing their inhabitants. Able-bodied men and women were captured and sold into slavery. The slave raiders who invaded Sakana and its environs were led by Sache Mori, son of Samori, in 1897 at the Battle of Sakana.
My brothers, our fathers used these same caves to fight and frustrate the enemy. So they defeated them. We are our father's children, so we shall defeat them.
During the battle, portions of the sacred caves would expand to accommodate women, the aged, children, and the sick, and any who were considered vulnerable, whilst the men stood ground, laying ambush around the fragmented rocks with their bows and arrows. Rumors had it that we had powerful individuals, such as the invisible warrior and other fighters, who would shoot 10 bows at a time, 10 arrows at a time, for each to get its target. This is how our forefathers marshaled to defeat the brutal onslaught and capture of our people. The Sakana sacred caves still stand today as a symbol of safe haven, resistance, and strategic battlefield where the fearful Samori and Babatu slave raiders were defeated. Here come the brave warriors with blood running down their bodies like sweat.
Karbalomba baru bongbong, bongbong, bongbong. Karbalomba baru bongbong. Tidogena piere pereche. Karbalomba baru bong bong, bong bong, bong bong. Karbalomba bar bong bong. Yabura bachena piela che. This incident is what led to the birth of the Kalibi Festival, an annual festival celebrated by the people of Sakana to reflect on their history and victory over the slave raiders, Samora and Babatu. Karbalomba bar bong bong, bong bong, bong bong. Karbalomba bar bong bong. The dog ever piano there. Karbalomba bar bong bong, bong bong, bong bong. Karbalomba bar bong bong. Yabura bachena piano there. Karbalomba bar bong bong, bong bong, bong bong. Karbalomba bar bong bong. Yabura bachena there. Karbalomba bar bong bong, bong bong, bong bong. Karbalomba bar bong bong. Yabura bachena piano there. Karbalomba bar bong bong, bong bong.
Bong bong.
Karbalomba bar bong bong.
Yaburaba piala.
Karbalomba bar bong bong, bong bong, bong bong. Karbalomba bar bong bong.
Yaburaba piala.
The signs and scars can still be found in Sakana. The Kalibi Festival celebrates resistance, resilience of unity, and victory of good over evil. Thank you, Ya Baraka.
And that is Hatie from the Upper West region. And tonight, Janet, you have the first bite on this performance.
Yeah, Barka, how are you?
I'm okay. How are
You're
you?
fierce.
Thank you.
I like the voice with which you entered. It was so piercing. It was just reverberating across the whole stage, and it was so defiant, and that I loved about it.
Thank you.
There were moments that I thought there was a little bit of silence on the stage when the narrator was narrating. I wished that some of the things that he was narrating was being dramatized on stage as well to make it more compact. But hey, sister, the Bong Bong dance or the Bong Bong song, is that a freedom song?
Yes.
Oh, how does it go? I like to learn it.
Okay. Karbalomba bar bong bong. Karbalo.
Karbalo.
Karbalo. Babar bong bong.
Karbalo Bong Bong something. Good job. It was a nice song. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, now, Dr. Daniel, this is our first performance for the night. What are your comments?
Yes, is she leaving? All right. I think this is a very good performance.
Thank you.
The levels were good. But it looks like the song, as Janet was asking, your people don't know how to sing the song. And then again, it looks like the raiders were from the skies because all of them were looking up there. And I don't think they come from the skies. The narration, as she said, could be enacted. And then the composition was also good. But I was thinking there could have been some enactments because the festival or the raiders came as we're living our normal lives. So we could have seen some activities before we heard about that. In all, it is a very good thing, and I think I appreciate it. Thank you.